like most people looking for a new job, your credit rating is probably the last thing on your mind. But according to experts, if you want to get hired, you need to know your credit score. In reality, your credit score can play a big role in whether or not you get your dream job. This is especially true if the job is on Wall Street, in a bank, or in another finance-related field. In these sectors, a credit check is often performed right alongside a background check. In fact, when you sign on the dotted line, you may not realize you're authorizing others to check your credit. According to federal law, individuals in the pre-employment process must give their prospective employer permission for not only a background check, but a credit check as well. So it pays to read exactly what it is you're signing. Potential employers aren't looking to have a gotcha moment. They need good employees, and they want a successful credit check. It's simply standard operating procedure to check your credit, as it is your work history, your education references, or to see if you have a criminal past. So don't take it personally. Why does your credit rating count? Employers in the financial sector often use it as part of the pre-employment screening process to check out an individual's character, decision-making skills, and of course, as a way to measure whether or not they can handle money. It can also be used to make sure new employees aren't distracted or stressed out by financial issues. If you're going to be working on Wall Street or in a bank, they want to make sure the people they hire are dependable, and a high debt-to-salary ratio can be construed as a sign of unreliability. The rule of thumb is employers want a credit score of 750 or better when considering a candidate for employment. If you haven't done so already, you may want to check your credit rating. It won't hurt your credit, and it's usually free. And there are ways to raise your score, important information to have before your interview. Don't feel bad if you didn't know that your credit rating could be a pre-employment issue. You're not alone. According to a recent study conducted by Visa, 80% of Americans didn't know either. But now that you do, you can take steps to make sure it's not going to be an issue. I'm Renee Kohn for the Job Channel Network.